Day two of the snake diet. I had trouble with my camera, my video camera. It wouldn't lock in so I could record it. So I just let it settle and take a still picture. But as you can see, 327.6, 0.8 tenths of a pound. All right. $327.6, down 0.8. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? This is day two. We're cranking off day two. And you just saw my weight down 8 tenths of a pound, 327.6. I was 328.4 yesterday morning, 327.6. I'm not down, I'm not upset. Like I said, I'm kind of in the middle, man. I mean, I'm staying positive because it's definitely weight loss. I'm definitely less than I was yesterday. So I mean, it's only the beginning of day two, and we got a long way to go. But I thought it would have been a little more, at least a pound or better. But you know what? I'm gonna take it as it is, man. One thing about this weight loss thing is you gotta take the bitter with the sweet. You gotta take the good with the bad. And at the end of the day, when you get down and you're less than what you were the previous day, that's a win. That's definitely a win. I'm on my way to work. So I said this is the best time I could kind of give a little dialogue, a little back and forth, and talk to everybody. What do we have today? Well, it's real simple. I'm drinking my water today at work, and I won't eat until the night. I got my potatoes ready. Soak them, and they're in the fridge. And then when I get home, all I got to do is boil them and season them up. Boom, day two will be on the docket. I'm feeling real good. Y'all saw what I had last night. Good portion, man. Big, huge portion. And like I said, I've going on 12 hours since I ate because it was around 7 last night. It's almost 7 right now here in Louisiana. And 12 hours later, man, I'm feeling great. No hunger. I'm gonna dump that water. We're gonna make sure we handle business and drink our water. And when it's all said and done, we just gotta do the process. Everything has to be what it has to be. There's gonna be some challenges because when I get out of the safe space, which is home, there's always gonna be challenges. Always. That safe space known as home, you can kind of control what you do. You can kind of control your narrative. But out here in the field going to work, there's always going to be a challenge. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk to y'all about this morning for those of y'all that are doing it. Discipline. Discipline is huge, man. Discipline is going to be very huge. You got to stay disciplined. You got to, stay the course. And then on top of discipline, you got to avoid discouragement. I ain't going to lie to you. I wanted a 1.5, 2 pound, I thought I would have got it, but I had to think about something. I loaded up on Saturday. I mean, really before Saturday, I was going hard because I said, you know what, I'm going to enjoy myself because this is about to be a big transition. And I took no prisoners. So when it was all said and done, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of glycogen. I just started really getting back to drinking my gallon of water yesterday because I kind of slacked off of my gallon of water every day. I usually drink a gallon of water at work, but I hadn't drank one since like Wednesday of last week. I kind of was going a little less than that. So I'm about to be back on 100% with my water. So the bottom line, the key components of this whole thing is I'm relying on the science of it as well as just the facts. The facts are, let me put facts and science together real quick. Facts are, if you consume less calories than you burn, you're gonna lose weight. Those are facts. If I don't take in, I said that wrong. Yeah, right. If you consume less calories than you burn, you're going to lose weight. If you consume more calories than you burn, you're going to gain weight. And yesterday, my only meal that I had was the potatoes that I showed you guys. Came out when I redid it, 501 calories. That's all I had. The grams of carbs don't matter. The all that other stuff don't matter. It's all about calories in, calories out. Calories in, calories out. Or burn, rather. And I burn more calories, even though I didn't work out or do anything yesterday. Just everyday life, I burned more calories yesterday than I took in. So if I follow that formula daily, we're going to win. This is what it's going to be. We're going to win. This is how we're going to do it. I'm the type of person, man, what you see right here is what you get. I am to myself. I'm an introvert. I don't like all that extra. I don't want to say I don't like people, but I'm not a people person. I don't like being around people. I don't like conversation. And a lot of people, they tend to get offended. Like, you know, they want you to be openly talkative. And I'm not openly talkative. I'm a business person, man. When it come down, man, I'm just about handling business. Let me do what I got to do. Let me go to work. Just like the guys at the job, man, they want to have that morning conversation. Man, look, I ain't about all that. I just want to come in here and do my job and go about my business. And part of that is they bring donuts and they bring breakfast platters and biscuits and they get offended if you don't take part in that. And I'm like, well, you know, I'll drink a cup of black coffee with you or whatever, but that's where I end it. You know, we're not going to do all of that. We're not doing all of that. So that's where I stand, you know, and it's just more or less discipline. Gotta be disciplined. Gotta be disciplined. Gotta be disciplined. If you don't have discipline, you ain't got nothing. So back to what I was saying, the science and everything and the facts. Well, I just told you the facts. The facts were you take in less calories than you burn, you're going to lose weight because you're not taking in as many calories. So we got that fact down. The science of it is, and let's get into the science real quick, I'm in the middle of my fast. I ate my last meal about 12 hours ago. And like I said, I don't know exactly, you know, the processes, but over the course of the time, right now, my body has gone through the carb and the glycogen or whatever for energy, whatever that shit is, pardon my French. And now my body is transitioning into using its stored fat for fuel. And right now at almost 7 o'clock, I have about an 11 to 12 hour window where my fat stores are going to fuel my body because I'm not eating anything. That is the science of it, people. That is the science. The science of it is you want to be able to tap into those fat stores and fast, because if you fast doing this OMAD thing, when you do eat, your body is going to utilize that energy when you eat. You're going to have an insulin spike. It's going to level. It's going to come back down. And you repeat this process over and over again. Well, here's the thing. Number one, you're taking in less calories. You know, you're consuming less calories than you burn. So you're in a calorie deficit there. That's the factual part of it. And the scientific part is once you're in your fasting phase daily, doing OMAD, the fat that you have, your fat stores are being used and tapped into to get energy. So your fat is being eaten away. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. So that's why it's very important to be disciplined in this whole process, because I just don't want to, you know, like I said, I want to get this weight off. I want to get it off. I've been wanting to get this weight off for years, and this is where we are. And it's all about just getting this weight off and knocking it down. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, you know. So good first day, good start. Like I told you, I'm on pace. My goal, as I said initially, was I want to get back to or below 300 by the end of February. Today is February 27th, and I'm 327.6, so I'm on pace. I'm on pace, and I'm on task to do that. So, hey, that's what we got to do. So it's very important to continue doing what we do. It's very important to continue the fight. And, yeah, This is how we're going to do it. So, like I said, today is going to be real simple. It's going to be a potato meal day. Again, tonight for dinner. I'm about to be at work in a little bit. Really nothing to tell, nothing to really write home about. The ship has sailed, so we're trying to get to New Low City. Shout out to Matthew Westwood. Shout out to Cole Robinson at Snake Diet. Shout out to my guy Local Al. Local Al, once again, man, my guy is killing it, bro. He's killing it. Shouts out to him. You know, shouts out to everybody that's doing this journey, that's doing the snake diet journey, excuse me. And man, listen, if you're inspired to do this, man, there's resources out there, man. Just get on it. Get on it and make it happen. When is your day one? You know, when is your day one? So that's it, y'all. That's all I got for y'all right now, man. I just want to wish y'all a happy Monday, a happy beginning to the new week. I hope everybody has a great week, great day today, great week as going forward, and nothing but blessings to everybody. Cajun Carnivore, man. We're out.